This is Randy Snow from the World of Football, and today I'll be talking about 10 Pro Football Hall of Famers that you probably didn't know ended their iconic careers in different cities. But before I begin, I just want to remind you to take a moment, if you haven't done so already, to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification on our YouTube channel. That way, you won't miss out on any upcoming football history lessons. We also have a weekly podcast called This Week in the World of Football, which is available on all major podcast platforms, where we talk about all things football. Many NFL players and coaches are associated with a single team, and rightfully so. Paul Hornung and Bart Starr played their entire careers with the Green Bay Packers and will forever be linked to the team, just like George Halas will always be associated with the Chicago Bears. But there are 10 Pro Football Hall of Famers who achieved fame in one city, but ended their careers in a different city. Quarterback Johnny Unitas will forever be known as a member of the Baltimore Colts. He played for the team for 17 seasons. He led the team to back-to-back NFL titles in 1958 and 1959, and another NFL title in 1968. He also led the team to a win in Super Bowl V, but his final season in the NFL was actually spent playing for the San Diego Chargers in 1973. Running back O.J. Simpson became the first player in NFL history to rush for over 2,000 yards in a single season as a member of the Buffalo Bills in 1973. He spent 9 seasons in Buffalo and will forever be associated with the Bills. However, his last 2 seasons in the NFL were played with the San Francisco 49ers in 1978 and 1979. Running back Franco Harris won 4 Super Bowls in the 1970s with the Pittsburgh Steelers during his 12 seasons with the team. He was also on the receiving end of the famous Immaculate Reception play, but his final season in 1984 was spent as a member of the Seattle Seahawks. Quarterback Joe Namath guaranteed that his team would win prior to Super Bowl III, and he made that prediction come true as his New York Jets defeated the Baltimore Colts. After 12 seasons with the Jets, his final season was actually played with the Los Angeles Rams in 1977. Quarterback Brett Favre will always be remembered for his 16 seasons with the Green Bay Packers, but he ended his playing career with the New York Jets in 2008 and the Minnesota Vikings in 2009 and 2010. Those seasons are not spoken of by Packers fans. Quarterback Bobby Lane is best known for his 9 seasons with the Detroit Lions and earning 3 NFL titles in the 1950s. But he ended his playing career with the Pittsburgh Steelers from 1958 to 1962. Lance Allworth was a wide receiver in the early days of the American Football League and became a star during his 9 seasons with the San Diego Chargers, winning an AFL title in 1963. But he finished his playing career with the Dallas Cowboys in 1971 and 1972. He even won Super Bowl VI as a member of the Cowboys. Running back Emmitt Smith played 13 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys, won 3 Super Bowls with the team, and became the NFL's all-time leading rusher. But he ended his career playing for the Arizona Cardinals in 2003 and 2004. Even NFL coaching legends sometimes end their careers in a different city than the one that made them a pro football icon. Vince Lombardi will always be associated with the Green Bay Packers after coaching the team for 9 seasons and winning 5 NFL titles, including the first 2 Super Bowls. But few remember that he finished his coaching career as the head coach of the Washington Redskins in 1969. Curly Lambeau founded the Green Bay Packers in 1919, was a player on the team for many years, and also coached the team for 29 seasons. His name is on the Packers Stadium, for crying out loud. He left Green Bay after the 1949 season and went on to coach the Chicago Cardinals in 1950 and 1951, as well as the Washington Redskins in 1952 and 1953. When a player or coach becomes an icon in one city, the fact that they finished their careers in a different city often becomes lost in the narrative of their legacy. That is, until someone does a history lesson about it.